Hello everybody and welcome to this basic HTML tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to learn a little bit more about attributes in HTML, and basically attributes are like properties you define for tags. For example, if we type in a link over here, for example this is a link. Now there is an attribute called href where you're going to define the URL to the link that you are making. So this is basically an attribute that is called href, and this is an a tags attribute specifically made for the a tag. Now attributes are mostly present in every tag in HTML. A simple tag such as the p tag can have certain attributes, and the most common attributes to use are the ones I'm going to write right now. So to write an attribute inside the opening tag, which is this one, this p over here, just inside it you can write for example an ID attribute, which basically is an an ID, an identification mark for this specific tag over here. So we can say this is paragraph number 1, and down below we can have paragraph number 2, just like that. And this is an attribute that is mostly used for example defining specific JavaScript functions, or assigning some styles with CSS, or you can handle them with PHP. So there are a lot of things that you can do with the attributes such as the ID. And there is also another attribute called the name, which is mostly like an ID, but it's not really the same. But I believe it is the same, mainly because the ID is the most used one, but some people also use the name tag. You can assign a simple name such as a paragraph 1, and you can also assign another attribute that is called the class attribute. So this attribute here is also one of the most used ones, and we can say these are paragraphs. And this is really useful because you can define a class for several at, tags over here. We can have the same class for these two paragraphs, and we can even use that for example if we are making some styles in CSS. We can define a specific style for all the classes that are paragraphs, and just by defining one of them it will apply to every tag in HTML that have this class. So these most commonly used attributes are basically for making styles, and as I said for using JavaScript or PHP. So what you have to remember that attributes are maybe specific for some tags, and there's no way that a normal person can learn every one of them. So you always will need to look them up online. You can search in w3schools.com. Over there you can find the complete reference, but basically this is what you need to understand about attributes. They may be or may not be specific to a tag. For example, paragraphs doesn't have an href attribute. This href, I believe it is specific to the a tag. For links, but a tags, for example, they can have an ID, they can have a name, they can have a class. So these are the most common attributes that you will see in tags in HTML. So well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is really basic, and mostly, well, maybe you don't see like much sense now, but it will make more sense when you're using style sheets and all that kind of stuff. So remember always to do this, and to define some IDs, and always do that in lowercase letters. That is also a recommendation, and don't leave like blank spaces because it's not like optimal for HTML. So just follow those rules and you'll be fine. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. And well, if you want more videos or something, don't forget to comment so I can have some feedback and make better videos for you guys. So thank you for watching and see you later. Bye bye.